filling World Cup Wallcharts in since I was very young. Get yourself on the one show Wallchart.
Ah. Well, you may roll your eyes, David, but we love it. Cue the drums. It's our very own World Cup Wallchart, the one that gives you at home the chance to represent an entire nation. Find out how a bit later.
Now, all we need is a top chef to mix all those wonderful ingredients together and thank our lucky Michelin stars that we just happen to have one tonight.
Welcome, Michel Roux Jr.
Michel! So it's a big night. We're obviously with this World Cup Wallchart.
Oh, it is. I love your chart. It looks great.
Yeah,
Isn't it nice and colourful?
Now, most people will be assuming that you'll be supporting France to the bitter end.
Yeah, well, of course. I mean, I'm French. I have dual nationality. My parents are French. My wife is French. I am very French, and I'll be supporting Les Bleus, of course, but...
Oh, there's a but.
I'll be supporting England as well.
Well, hey, hang on now. You've got lots of restaurants here. Maybe you should just go for England.
Oh, no. Allez, les Bleus.
Allez, les Bleus.
We'll sort this out. We'll sort this out.
We will. We've got a way of just testing if you're more French or more English a bit later.
Yeah, welcome back to the One Show, Michelle. Welcome back. Anyway, now, always nice to see somebody enjoying their food.
Quite gruesome, that.
It is.
Certainly one way to deal with the slugs in the garden.
Yeah, I'm sorry if it put you off your stepper there momentarily. But speaking of food, Taste of London is back in Regent's Park between the 18th and 22nd. It's a fantastic festival. I've been the last 3 years, I think. But what does London taste like, Michelle?
Well, Taste of London, I think it's just an eclectic mix of all the great restaurants and all there is great about London on food scene-wise. It is an extraordinary show.
It is.
Thousands and thousands of people like yourselves come and visit, to come and meet the chefs, to sample some of the great food that's on offer.
And can you learn? I mean, I've never been before, so can you learn to cook as well by going there?
Well, I don't know about learning how to cook, but you can certainly, learn some tips and tricks because all the chefs will be doing demos, like myself included.
And lots of the sort of top restaurants are there, aren't they? And you can go and have a meal. But there's a much cheaper way of doing it. Because you can go around and get all the sort of samples to the point where you're absolutely stuffed and you don't need to pay for an actual meal.
Nice tip.
That's right, isn't it?
Bring your own biscuits.
No. That's not right.
No, but it is a fantastic one. And you're going to be demonstrating a very special dish this year, which you very kindly brought in.
That's right.
For us to taste now.
Yes, so it's a carpaccio of scallops, so raw scallops, and they are just seasoned with a dressing of honey, orange and olive oil, a few chive flowers there as well, the bitter leaves of radicho, so you've got bitter, sweet and salty, and watercress salad, which is quite peppery, and I've deep-fried some skirts, the skirts of the scallop, so the stomach of the scallop, if you want, the tripe of the scallop. So you've got the crispiness as well. It's a really lovely dish.
And is it right, last year you were demonstrating with your daughter and your dad? What was that like then?
It was hilarious. It really was. I mean, 3 generations on stage, and I was like the piggy in the middle. I was getting it from my daughter and I was getting it from my father. So it was hilarious. It was, but wonderful, of course.
Brilliant. And somebody told us that you use the saying, never trust a fat chef.
That's correct.
No, I've always heard the opposite.
No.
What's your theory?
Well, my theory is that if you see a fat chef, he probably spends the bulk of his time in the office, sat down, eating and drinking away the profits of the house.
Oh!
That's it. Yeah, it's an interesting way of looking at it, isn't it?
It is. OK, fair enough.
Right, now, earlier on, we discovered that you have divided loyalties when it comes to the World Cup. So what we've done, we've devised a quick-fire quiz.
Yes, so to see how French you are.
Yeah, or English. Yeah, oh, you're sort of a bit higher there.
So we can ask you some questions, one answer per question. Go with your gut on this one. Here we go. Do you prefer the Eiffel Tower?
Or the Blackpool Tower?
Oh, Eiffel Tower.
OK, very good.
A kiss on both cheeks?
Or a good firm handshake? Oh, Michelle, I had you down as a handshaker.
Croque monsieur?
Or cheese on toast?
Oh, God, monsieur.
Hey! A 2-hour lunch break?
Or a 1-hour lunch break if you're lucky?
2 hours, of course.
Les pommes frites?
Chunky chips?
Oh, pommes frites.
Oh!
Soufflé?
Spotted dick? Ooh. Come on.
I'm going to go for Spotted Dick.
Oh,
good.
And the very last one, Les Miserables.
Or Les Dawson.
Actually, hang on. Les Dawson is Les Miserables, isn't he?
Yes, well.
Les Miserables.
Which way you look at it. There we are. So there we are. You are
Brilliant.
definitely friends. You get a round of applause for that.
Yes, so now that we've decided that Michael is definitely supporting the French, we are nearly ready to reveal the one-show World Cup Wallchart. Not yet. No, not yet. Thanks.
It will be your turn very soon. Well, there you are, Al. Happy?
Yeah.
Good. David Beckham, Into the Unknown, is on BBC One next Monday, 9th of June, 8:30.
What do we think of the beard, then? Do we like the beard? I think we like the beard.
No. Beards are good.
Oh,
Beards are in.
yes. And he spoke Spanish, apparently, they're telling us. I was too
Brilliant.
busy just looking at him.
Brilliant, Al.
Anyway,
Brilliant.
we thought it was time we put up our World Cup wall chart. So,
Megan.
OK, now it's time for the drums. Go!
This is your chance! It was worth the wait. Brilliant.
Very good.
So, as you can see, we have got all of the groups and all of the games that will be played in the group stages hanging up behind us.
Yes, we have. Now then, Michel, we were just saying earlier, weren't we? We think France, who are here in Group E, might have an easier time there than England has in Group D. Would you agree?
I tend to agree. I think France have got a very good chance of getting through to the second round.
So maybe you'll just support France then, having looked at this.
Well, no, I still support England.
Fair enough.
Mind you were saying in the kitchen.
Yes, in the
Back at the
kitchen.
bush.
We've got about 8 different nationalities. So what we do is we get the flags out, and when they get kicked out, or when they go, we ceremoniously take the flag and we burn it. That's the kind of thing you do.
It's a definite end, isn't it?
Something to do with the gas stove. Now, we also have some space for some photographs, and that is where you come in at home. So we want each of these 32 teams to be represented by a one-show viewer or viewers. So we need you to tell us if you have any connection of any kind to any of the countries, as strong or as tenuous as you like.
For example, you might be a Belgian chocolate addict.
Oh.
Do you see? And then you'd
that?
send a picture like that. That's me.
Very
okay,
good.
and then we'd stick that on Belgium.
Good.
OK.
Next one, Al, Australia.
OK,
right?
Australia, here
you
we are.
might have had an animal adventure in Australia.
Australia.
Oh.
Can anyone see Australia?
Where's Australia? Don't worry, we'll pin them on at the end.
Here we are. OK, so
As you can see, it's heavily rehearsed, this live show. Next, we'll do Brazil.
look at that one. Brilliant.
Yeah, you could have a whole Brazilian samba. Not again, guys, not again. Hold it, hold it.
OK,
hold
that's up here. OK. Will she reach?
Jump. Can you manage?
Ish, yeah, go. And then
you
the
may
last
just,
one.
Yeah, you might just happen to have the biggest sombrero in Sunderland. There we
OK.
are.
So, where are we looking? Can we see?
Next to Brazil at the
Next
top
to
there.
Brazil. Next to Brazil. OK,
Good.
there we are. OK, so whatever... Nobody saw that. Whatever your reason, dig out a suitable photo, tell us who you are and why you want to represent that country and send it in to us at the usual address.
Yeah, please remember to put the name of the country that you want to represent up in the subject line at the top. Thank you.
Yes, and we'll reveal the first lucky wall chat stars on tomorrow's show.
Can't wait. Now, if you are looking for the perfect snack to eat whilst watching the World Cup, Dan Donnelly has found something authentically Brazilian.
Yes, and you might just remember it from the school.
Been busy in the kitchen for us tonight. You brought some World Cup fancy snacks as well. What are these?
A lovely French snack. It's deep-fried pig's ears. Deep-fried pig's ears.
Well, they're quite nice, to be honest.
Oh, they are. That's like pork crackling. That's very nice. Thanks ever so much. That is all we've got
Thank you,
time for
Michel.
tonight. Thanks, Michelle. Enjoy the Taste of London Festival. Thanks
Yes.
for coming on.
Tomorrow, Newsreader, Hugh Edwards will be here. We'll see you then.
Yeah, you ready, guys? Let's have a samba. Come on. Here we go.